Hello everyone and welcome back to Spider-Man PS4. New gameplay was shown at E3, so I decided, why not talk about it, you know? Instead of how I normally do it, I figured I'd talk about it as the gameplay was happening, so I could just point out things, in case I miss anything. I could just talk about it as things are going on. So this mission, honestly, it looks really good. Now, there's a lot of surprises that happen in this gameplay that they shown. The game looks just so good. It keeps looking better. Every time I see this game, it looks better. I mean, it is the third year it's at E3, but complete surprise here. Electro comes out of nowhere. There's more surprises like this in the gameplay. So yeah, Electro, did I expect him to be shown in any gameplay trailers? No. Because I figured they were just focusing on Mr. Negative, and they would have saved this stuff like as surprises in the game, but they do show Electro. I think he is voiced by Josh Keaton, known for voicing Spiderman, which is a little weird. I don't really know how I feel about Electro's design. Like, I know that Insomniac is going for their own like unique take on it, but it just looks a little weird. Also, who is that blue guy? And there's also a red guy back there. As I was watching this gameplay before, so this whole mission takes place at the Raft, which is this super prison. So as you can see right now, Spider-Man's fighting this blue guy. I don't know who that is. It's very weird. But, yeah, I mean, the combat looks really great. I mean, I don't want to beat a dead horse here, but it looks like Arkham, which isn't bad. But, you know, it still does look like Arkham. So, you know, you've got your dodges and all that jazz. That's a cool web ability. I think they said that ability is for that costume.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay. Alright, another villain here, the Rhino. Again, not sure how I feel about that design. There's a lot of skin shown. It looks weird. But, it doesn't look bad. It just, it looks interesting. So there's some parkour, whatnot. And again, Scorpion. Really excited because of all these villains. And I'm really hoping that each of these villains get cool boss fights because, you know, a game like Web of Shadows has great boss fights. And, you know, a game like this has the perfect opportunity to have amazing boss fights. Again, like I mentioned, the combat looks like Arkham. I mean, you have your enemies with your stun sticks, you have the enemies with the shields, and you look like you take them down the same way. Like you have to go behind the shield person. Really glad that they have the web rodeo from Spider-Man 2. Always loved that. And again, like Arkham, you press triangle and circle to do a special move. So that's cool.
Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a shape.
The graphics look really good. What part of this? Oh yeah, this is a cool part of the game. This part just looks so fun. Honestly, just swinging around. I'm really hoping that there isn't a lot of super scripted stuff because a lot of the gameplay that's shown, it looks scripted. I mean, it could be just because the graphics are so good I can't tell like what's cutscenes and what's not. I mean, obviously that's a cutscene. And here we have the Vulture, looking nice. I'm glad that he's not exactly like he is in Spider-Man Homecoming, because I mean they could have easily just like taken inspiration from the movie, but I'm glad they're going for like a more like, I guess, classic Vulture. The old bald guy kind of look. So this part kind of reminds me of Web of Shadows when we're chasing Electro, but like he's actually attacking you, and you're at a super prison. I don't think the Raft has been in any of the other Spider-Man games, so that's cool to see that. Yeah, so again about the boss fights things, I mean there's perfect opportunities for boss fights. I mean, look at all this stuff with Electro here. This is all basically a cutscene and some swinging. So I mean, perfect you know, I just really hope that they have good boss fights, because, like, you know, Arkham Knight, the last Arkham Batman game, did not have that many great boss fights. Most of it was just tank battles. And obviously Spider-Man will not be driving around in the tank, but I'm really hoping it's just not like I just hope that they deliver on boss fights. And they're not just like cutscenes and quick time events.
Dashing. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive club.
Alright, so here we have all the villains teaming up. Now, I'm pretty sure what they're going for here is the Sinister Six. I mean, right now you only have like 3, but Mr. Negative is here. And he's shooting people. We got the Scorpion. So right now there's only 5 villains right now. And then at the end, you'll see at the end they're teasing a villain, which could easily be Green Goblin. But right here, so as you can see, this is all a cutscene. It'd be cool if we were actually like fought all of them at the same time, but who knows. Just beating them up. If there's a boss fight like, oh no, well, Spider-Man dies. This part is overly dramatic. Spider-Man is not going to die. But if there's a boss fight like in this game that's very reminiscent of the Vulture boss fight in Web of Shadows, that'd be amazing. Now right here at the end, that could very easily be the Green Goblin, but I was also thinking it could be Iron Man. And the reason I say it could be Iron Man is because in another thing of gameplay that was shown at E3, it was a free roam demo, you could see Avengers Tower. And honestly, I'm going to be going there as soon as I can. So, you know, Iron Man could definitely be at the end of the trailer, but if I had to say, it's probably Green Goblin. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video of me talking about Spider-Man PS4, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time, whenever the next Spider-Man PS4 gameplay is shown. But that does it for this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.